Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you some things that I've purchased in recent weeks, as well as some items that I've salvaged from my mum's house that look like they could be really useful for crafting. So if you enjoyed this kind of video, definitely stay tuned. Before I go any further, I'd just like to ask that if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you hit the big red subscribe button and help my channel grow. And if you do enjoy today's video, please remember to leave me a big thumbs up. I'd also like to apologise for the state of my hands. I do have a broken wrist. It is making anything hand maintenance related quite tricky. So maybe just focus on the products and not my hands. Let's get into it. So the first place I went shopping was Hobbycraft. As usual, I went in for one thing and came out with several, but I was quite restrained. The first thing I actually got was this black cardstock. This is 180 GSM. You get a lot in there. I think you get like 70 sheets, and it was quite cheap. I can't remember the exact price now, but it won't have been expensive. Before I broke my wrist, I had developed a bit of a thing for putting black or dark blue or dark green like matte layers behind my focal image and on my cards. I was thinking it looked really nice, so I wanted some black card. I've started using it. I've been quite happy with it, as you can see, and then I broke my wrist and everything kind of came to a grinding halt, but I've got it and I've been quite happy with that. While I was there, I remembered that I wanted some bookbinding glue, so I got the Kalau one. I really like Kalau, like regular glue, the solvent glue that like sets rock hard, and I thought, well, I'll give their bookbinding glue a go. Again, I have tried it. I am happy with it. Whether I stay with this brand or go to a different bookbinding glue, I'm not sure yet, but yeah, quite pleased with that, I have to say. And then, because I was in the adhesive aisle, I grabbed some more foam pads. I use these all the time, and again, they're like £1, so I got a couple of packs of those. So that's all I got in Hobbycraft. I do think I was quite restrained considering how spendy I have known to be in Hobbycraft before. But the next thing I had to go on eBay for, because I couldn't see it in Hobbycraft, and I have wanted these for absolutely ages. So what I got off eBay were these DL white cards and envelopes. They are 225 GSM. I just think it makes your life easier if you've got pre-fold card blanks. Turns out it really helps you when you've got a broken wrist, because I've still been crafting using my good arm. But I didn't know how useful they were going to be when I bought them, so I am super happy that I did pick these up, and they're definitely cheaper on eBay than anywhere else. So I've bookmarked the seller so I know for next time where to get them. Then I've got a couple of things from AliExpress that I won. Now, the first thing I got was a really small storage box, and to be fair, it did say small in the listing, but I hadn't appreciated just how small it was going to be. Let me show you. It fits in the palm of my hand. I mean, it's fine. It's great. It's a storage box. I'm sure I'll find a use for it. But it is teeny weeny whiny. Is that even a word? It's now. So, yeah, that's my really super small storage box that I won. And then I also won some tape. Now, this is double-sided tape. I got 2 of them. I have started using this. As you can see, it's cut open. I was pleasantly surprised with this. I wasn't expecting it to be that great, and I was surprised. It's actually quite good, so very happy to have won those. Unfortunately, AliExpress now don't do the freebie section anymore, so we can't apply for stuff and potentially win it anymore, which is sad because it was quite good fun. But those are the last 2 things I did win. So let's get on to what I've brought back from Mum's. Let me just clear this stuff off the desk. So the reason, for anyone who's new to the channel and doesn't know, the reason I'm bringing stuff back from Mum's is because, really sadly, I lost my mum at the end of April, beginning of May. So I'm having to clear her house. and I've either found stuff that is crafty or stuff that looks useful for craft. So I'm going to show you. There will be a second part to this because there is loads left at the house that I haven't brought back yet, and I haven't finished going through everything yet, so I'm sure I will add to this. But for now, let me show you. So the first thing we have is some A4 EVA foam sheets. I actually quite like using these now. I didn't used to. I didn't know what to use them for. But I've discovered they're quite good for shaker cards. So that's kind of what I use them for now. And if I want to add volume and dimension to something without adding foam pads, I will cut into these things. So I brought these home. She'd never even opened them on it. It's quite sad really. But yeah, I've got those. I found in my bedroom, my old bedroom, some dividers. I mean, you can't really go wrong with dividers, can you? You can either cut them up and just use the cardstock, or you can put them in a ring binder and use them for their designated purpose, or you can cut them down and turn them into those swap cards that everyone's been doing. That is temporarily eluding my brain. Index cards. Index cards, Kate, that's what you're trying to say. Yeah, so I brought those home. Then I found some really lovely napkins. So these ones are poinsettia ones, and these ones are like gardeny type ones. I just thought they'd be nice to send out in Happy Mail. I don't personally use napkins in crafting much, like very occasionally, very rarely I will. But I thought they're nice to send out in Happy Mail, so I brought them home with the intention of passing them along through Happy Mails. Then in Mum's stuff I found tissue paper. I have a white one, I have a really pretty floral one, I have a black and white monochrome one, and I have an even wider one. Now these don't look to have been opened at all, and let's face it, crafters love tissue paper. We either use it on projects or we wrap our Happy Mail in it. So that was not getting left behind. Next, I found this. That might look like Mankeel tape, and it probably is Mankeel tape, but it is the kind of tape that insulates windows, and it is sticky backed. So I was thinking shaker cards. So I brought it back and I'm going to try it. I don't know if it will be any good, but I'm going to give it a go. I'm pretty sure somebody has said to me before about using this stuff in shaker cards, so I'm going to try it. Then I found these. I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure what they are, but I just saw shaker cards when I opened them. Look at these pretty colours. These are teeny weeny tiny little beads. Can you see? And there's just loads of different colours. So I just thought, let's do some shaker cards. And then I've got some nice storage pots. And I thought they were really pretty colours to look at as well. So I brought those back. I'm not sure what she was going to do with them, mind. Right, next up, I found this craft light. This is something my sister had sent to Mum for a birthday or Christmas, or just because. I'm not really sure why, but I found that. I have used it a couple of times. It does work. It can clip on. It's got a clip in there. It's quite good. It's not the brightest of lights, but you know, if you're working at night and you want a bit of extra light, it does well. And then I've just got loads of storage. So I found these baskets that she's never opened. It's a pack of 5. They're called handy baskets. Well, we definitely love our baskets, don't we, in crafting? I found this green one as well, and thought, yeah, we'll have that one as well. Then I found this, which is being held together with tape, but you know, I think it's still quite usable. It's quite small, not sure what to put in there, but it looked useful, so I brought it home. Just clear the decks a bit because I've got some larger bits to show you. Okay, so this one, it is quite large. It doesn't really fit into frame. This is one large box, and inside there's lots of mini storage boxes. Now these did have photos in, and these were in some items that had originally belonged to Zelda, my godmother, who died before COVID. and whose house I cleared last year. You may have seen those videos as well. But I thought I don't want to use them as photos, but I will definitely use them for some kind of craft storage. So I brought those home. And then the last thing I've got to show you for today, look at this bad boy. So this is another beautiful storage box. It's a Wham box. There you go. It's got a tray in the top. It lifts out and look at that. So I am very sure I will find a use for that very quickly. And that's everything I wanted to show you for today. So I really hope you've enjoyed seeing the video today. I really apologise about the state of my hands and how clumsy the video probably was. It is not easy doing anything one-handed. Hopefully this cast will be off pretty soon, but who knows. Thank you so much for watching today. I really do hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section which was your favourite item that I showed you today. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I'd absolutely love it if you'd hit the subscribe button and help my channel grow. Don't forget, if you have enjoyed today's video, please also hit the thumbs up button. I know I keep saying it, but it really does help my channel and it helps push it out to more people. And I am really trying to grow the channel. I will be back soon with more videos. So until next time, thank you so much for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.